When you log in, you usually have your home, accounts, contacts, opportunities, etc. And then if you hover over this guy, you get every other tab or module that's in the system. But you're not married to these. Some of them are good names, but you're certainly not expected to keep them. This is actually not a feature that you would change in Studio, but it's similar and it's just as easy. What you would do is you'd go to admin just like you would to get to Studio. And we have a couple of options here. We have rename tab and we have display module tabs and subpanels. So to get to our initial point, we go to rename tabs. And right now I think what a lot of people end up doing is they end up changing accounts to clients. If we go to this pencil here right next to accounts, we can change it to clients. And we just do save. On a similar note, another feature that people have is changing the order of the tabs themselves, and that can all be done with the display module tabs and subpanels. So here we have all of the tabs that are currently being displayed. You can actually also drag them above and below each other. Let's say most of your CRM users are sales, so the most important things they want to see are leads, opportunities, clients, which is, you'll notice that now instead of saying accounts it says clients, contacts, and probably their calls for that day. And calls is all the way down here, but if we move it, kind of got to do it in 2 steps, to right here, we save it, and maybe they will never actually look at the knowledge base, the bug tracker, or cases. So I'm going to save that now. And you'll see that now it has leads, opportunities, clients, contacts, calls. If I go back to a normal home page, we have leads, opportunities, contacts, calls, and we don't have cases, we don't have the knowledge base, and we don't have bugs. So maybe this will make it a little bit easier for them to get around because they don't have to go down a long list. This is also something that your users should be able to do on their own. If they go to their user profile, advanced, and you'll see there's a edit tabs, and they can actually move them up and down. It's not the same interface, but they have the same idea. So maybe one of your salespeople prefers to do all of his work by email, so he can move email up, and maybe he will never actually look at campaigns, so he wants to move it out. You'll notice that the bug report, the knowledge base, those aren't in the hide tabs. Once you've hidden those out of existence for your users. They can't re-show them, but they can hide them, the ones that are still available on their own. And we can actually bump up the number of visible to 9 and save. And if I go back to my home screen, you'll see that I've got 9, and I've got the ones that I wanted.